It's rolling. Officially
Okay.
rolling.
Well, hello everybody. everybody って言っ
Hello.
て、that's like 誰が聞くってちょっと感じな気持ちもあるけど、this is Nana.
I'm Sachi.
And welcome to Professionally Confused, episode
Professionally
1.
Confused. Yes, episode 1, officially.
じゃあ, I guess we should just go into it, but I think we want to start by talking about why we started this podcast.
Yeah, that'll be because I feel like most of the people watching or listening to this are people who we know. So they're
That's
probably
true,
like,
that's true.
why the fuck do these girls start a podcast?
That's
Yeah.
true.
That'd be good.
But then again, I feel like people will kind of understand why we made our name Professionally Confused. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I mean, like,
on why we started?
yeah, because I think the first reason is going to be, I feel like, a little bit relatable to a lot of people, where it's like when two girls are really close friends, I
Yeah.
feel, and they like both are into like ある程度 pop culture.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone kind of like concludes to a point where they're like, shouldn't we have a podcast?
Yeah.
No, because like
True.
you're not the only person that I've had this conversation with. Where
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, I had no
you've
idea.
never had this? No. You've never
like-
had that conversation with your
Oh,
friends?
like with other people? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
with,
yeah.
like, other
I've had. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay,
I've
okay.
had it once before. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Where like I feel like when you have, it's not even just girls. It's just like when you have a close friend of groups and you're
Yeah.
like talking together and you're all
Yeah.
like, all we do is yap and all we do is talk, and then someone's like, I think we should have a podcast. I feel
Yeah.
like that's like it's kind of a thing now where because
It
like
is.
podcasts,
Like
right?
because I've heard, like I've seen it somewhere, it's like starting a new band is now like, do you want to start a podcast? Like people don't start bands and stuff anymore. It's just like, let's just start a podcast. Because like
That's
you
so
don't
true.
need instruments, you don't have to be talented in singing. All you gotta do is like talk, and if you're a good, talker or listener or whatever, it works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's so true. At first I was like, I thought you were gonna say that creating new bands is a trend now, and I was like, what? Where?
No. I don't think so. No. Like the old,
Yeah.
the old. Let's make a band. Like let's form a band is now like,
Yeah.
let's start a podcast.
So
Yeah.
that's our first reason.
Right.
Right. But then we always talked about this. So Sachi
For
and
so
I,
long too.
yeah.
I feel
but
like-
again, you and I have only been friends, not only, but like, for what, 3 years?
Yeah, 3
4?
years. I think 2023 was when we first like officially like met and like talked and like hung out.
Which is
'Cause, like,
crazy.
It's crazy. So yeah, it's literally only been like 3 years.
Which is crazy because I think,
Insane.
to give a little bit bit of context, so Sachi and I met through work, and we had multiple people tell us that we were literally the same people.
Yeah.
We obviously have our differences, but we a
Mhm.
lot of people were like, we can't believe you don't know each other and like you guys aren't friends. Well, we didn't we worked in the same company, but we were in the same team. So
Yeah.
and I'm based in Tokyo and you're based in Sapporo. So we were also in the same office, so that's why we didn't meet. But again,
Mhm.
because we had so many similarities and the people that we were also close to within work
Mhm.
were all the same people, and they were just
Right.
like, how have your paths not crossed?
Right. Like how have you not talked? Like
Yeah,
yeah.
because 3 years ago I was my 3rd year at the company, which means was it also your 3rd year? Or?
Yeah, it was also my 3rd year because I joined 2020, so 2033 would have been
Oh, so it was
my
my
3rd year.
2nd year actually, because I joined in 2021.
Oh, Oh shit, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Learning new things. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like now I'm like getting lost. But yeah, so we started the podcast because all people are like, all girls and all of close friends are like, why shouldn't we start a podcast? And then we became really close. And we kept also talking about it because we always never could find the time to catch up. Like,
Yeah.
yes, we're close, but then what always happened was like we would catch up every like 6 months, I guess.
Yeah.
When we would see each other or we would have like a spontaneous call, and it would be and we would talk for like 6 hours straight because we would have so much to like debrief every single time we saw each other. Yeah, so then we were also like, this is such a good way to like catch up and then also
Right.
make memories through it because we would
Yeah.
always have this on file, right?
Exactly.
And then the biggest reason to why I guess we actually started doing it and we were like, we need to do this now is, do you want to talk about that part?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Not to throw the mic at you, but
Yeah, just out of nowhere. I was like, I didn't even expect. No, yeah. So to just be super blunt about it, like we're basically unemployed. So the company that we worked together with decided to just dip out of Japan because we worked for an international company, and things like that apparently happen. So yeah, we were all out of work earlier this year, or March, I think. Yeah. So yeah, but we do have some time, and we were like, why not take this opportunity to kind of do something together, or finally do the podcast? Because like literally we've been talking about wanting to do a podcast since we like first met, because we were just talking and we bouncing things off of each other. We're like, we should, or it was okay, not to like throw you under the bus or anything, but like I
Yeah.
feel like you were the one that like first like said we should have a podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
I swear I did.
Yeah, so like, and like obviously I love like making content and like doing videos and stuff, so I was like, hell yeah, we should have a podcast. But obviously because we were always working and like our work was like, it was fun and all, but like sometimes it could be like demanding at times, and we would be traveling a lot, or we just like wouldn't like she literally just said like the only time we catch up was like once in 6 months. So like it was like no way we could do like a scheduled podcast.
That's so true.
It was hard to make time to do anything like that. So now that we have the time, it's sad that we're unemployed and we had to say goodbye to our old company, but honestly, like I feel like it just kind of, it was a gift.
It really was.
Yeah, like an unexpected gift.
Yeah.
So that's basically, I feel like that's the biggest reason why we started it, is because we have the time now. We've always had the idea, but we just never had the time.
Yeah. And you just kind of like talked about it where you were like, I brought up the idea, and then you also were like talking about how like you like to make content, right?
Yeah.
So I think when I gave you the idea, it was like I talked about how I talked about making podcasts with my other friends, right? And obviously I have other friends who can like make content and everything.
Yeah.
But I kind of felt like with you, the vision was like, it made more sense in my head. Like I could like actually imagine us doing it.
Really?
Yeah, in that sense too. So I think I kind of knew like if it was like the right timing, and if we had enough time that we would finally be able to do it. But like you said, we were a little bit too busy.
Just a little bit.
A little bit too busy.
Yeah.
With not just work, but with lives and everything.
With
like
lives,
that.
and it was, I mean, we were like right in the middle of our 20s, so it was like, it was a time.
Which
for the
kind
both
of
of
goes,
us.
which kind of I think is like a good timing to talk about like why we are calling it Professionally Confused.
Yeah.
So I recently just turned 29. And then I think you turned 30 in May.
Yeah. Just turned 30. Thank you very much.
But we are still very confused with life.
Very.
Very confused with
every
life.
day.
And
Yeah.
we're always talking about how, like, I think a lot of people can resonate with this because I hear it all the time, which makes me feel much better about this stage in life.
Mhm.
But I really did not imagine that going into my 30s that I would be this confused and I will not feel like an adult.
Mhm.
Because I feel like recently I've really been like connected with my inner child.
Wait,
I feel
what do you mean?
this is so gonna go on like a tangent.
Yeah,
So,
no,
like,
go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like now, I think it's like it was a combination of like having one time
Okay.
because of the whole unemployment thing.
Right.
And two, it's like having the adult money to
Mhm.
be able to like support your childhood hobbies or like
Right.
childhood things.
You and all
And
your
then all
gachapon.
yes.
Your gachas.
Yes, my gotcha and my obsession with the Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then it's also, I think, like having, although I'm confused and although, you know, like we are really just trying to figure out life every single day and
Yeah.
like struggling through shit,
Mhm.
it's kind of having like the confidence to like be able to like be comfortable, I guess, being
Right.
yourself.
Yeah.
And then kind of being like, it's okay. Like, you do you. Like, fulfill your childhood dreams kind of thing. I don't know, like, why I'm going on this tangent. But,
No, but it's
anyways.
important. Yeah. It
Yeah.
gives perfect context to our beautiful
Yeah.
name.
So, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I feel like I'm confident in who I am right now. But then at the same time, I'm confused because I didn't think I would be I don't really know what I imagined myself to be. I just felt like it was like being an adult. And then
Right.
it felt much more serious and it felt more like I totally imagined myself to be married by now and like
Yeah.
maybe even have kids. Which
100%. Yeah.
hell no. Not hell no as in like I don't want it, but like
Yeah.
I'm just like not even close to that.
The
So
state that you're in right now,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So and then we added the professional because
Mhm.
like it was kind of like a fun thing, I guess, because we're also unemployed and we're also
Yeah.
trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. So
Exactly. Like
yeah,
profession wise. But
we
also
are
like and
confused.
also like I feel like when we were working,
Mhm.
I can't
That's
speak
true.
for you, but
No.
like I was like literally confused every single day. Like I there was never a day where I like felt confident enough to where I was like, yeah, this, and that. Like there would be something where I'm just like, what? So like even in a professional setting, I was professionally confused. Like yeah.
But I feel like that's everyone. Because like yes, I
Mhm.
like, you know, I think we both have things that we are like very confident in our like
Yeah.
careers and everything. But
Mhm.
then it was an interesting company.
It was, yeah.
To give a little bit of context,
Mhm.
I think Sachi already said that like we worked in a global company, but it was quite
Mhm.
a startup when we both started.
Yeah.
And it kind of felt like that forever until the
It
end.
did.
Which was a positive thing and sometimes a negative thing because
Yeah.
again, a lot of things were confusing.
Mhm. I feel like I feel like it wasn't obviously it wasn't just us or like it wasn't
Mhm,
just me kind of like being confused, but I felt like the state of like what our company where we were and how we were
mhm,
like how the business was going. It was
mhm.
such a new industry, I feel like. It's a newer industry, so like everyone was confused
That's
is what
true.
I want to say. I'm sorry if like people are offended by that. I'm sorry if you were not confused and you're like on top of your A game, but I feel like most of us were confused
Mm.
until the end.
But we were confused together, and I feel like that's why
Exactly.
we had so much fun because
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like we do talk to a lot of the same people, like even if it's like work people. So I feel
Yeah.
like maybe it's like not one-sided, but like we all kind of have similar opinions. But I feel like
Yeah.
every single person that I've talked to, we all see it as like a really fun. It was like a fun adventure, and it was like a great
Yeah.
time that we spent
Mhm.
together. Yeah, like I really don't have any like negative thoughts towards everything.
Yeah, same. I felt like
Yeah.
this might be kind of this might be kind of harsh, or not harsh. This
Mhm.
might sound bad, but I felt like it was like at least for me, it was like a perfect way to go.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I agree too.
yeah.
But again, it was a slow burn. Like I don't want to.
Mm.
I feel like people can tell like how we're like kind of like tiptoeing around the
Right, I
subject because we
know.
don't know how much we can talk about.
There's
but like,
eggshells everywhere right now. Eggshells
but
everywhere.
it was like, I don't know if the slow burn is like the right way to say it, but like
Mm.
there was like a slight buildup. Like we kind of knew that like
Yeah.
things were going,
South.
yeah, and
Yeah.
like not to plan.
Yeah.
So I think we had, kind of like no one knew that was going to happen, and it was still
Right.
sad when it happened, but then it
Mhm.
wasn't like a huge shock either.
Yeah, it wasn't, yeah.
Yeah, so it was again kind of like a blessing in disguise. I don't know. I feel like that's not the word.
No, I feel like that's perfect. Yeah, a blessing in
Mm,
disguise. In terms of like what we have like in store for us.
mm,
And even just like this, like finally getting our idea up and running.
yes.
It wouldn't have happened if if that didn't, happen.
Mhm.
So, yeah, a blessing in disguise. That's a really pretty saying. Or like that's like a really nice way to put it. I feel
Great, because when I first said it, I was like, does that sound like なんかめっちゃおばさんみたいなこと言ってないかなと思って
like
なんか
cliche.
I got very self-conscious. I was like, なんか because I don't say that kind of stuff usually. I don't really like say like なんていうの sayings みたいな言わないからさ。しかも I don't even know that many, I feel like. So,
you worded it
そんな
perfectly.
よかったです。
Yeah.
Anything else? I feel like that's kind of a wrap on
Why our podcast
why,
is
right?
named. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like that's and we always
And
just
to
wanna
anyone
try
listening,
it, so.
if that was all very hectic, you understand why we're confused, right?
Yeah. No, literally our entire I feel like every single episode
Mhm.
we're gonna do, it's gonna be confusing to you, and I feel like me talking to
No,
myself
it's
about
gonna be you
things.
editing.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna be confused editing.
You're
Like,
like, what is she trying to say?
yeah, like spit it out. Like, yeah, no. Honestly, yeah, I'm a little scared to like see when and editing like in post and how like hectic it might be. But
Mm.
I think we're okay. I think I know us enough to try to
To edit
follow.
it.
Yeah. But
Okay.
like yeah, just like a reminder or like yeah, just letting y'all know that like
Yeah.
we're gonna be confused while we're talking.
Mhm. True.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I actually forgot something. Well, I mean, like, this is kind of like, なんかおこがましいって英語でなんて言うのかわかんないけど、なんか、I don't want to assume anything where like, I don't know who will actually listen to this podcast. Like you said, I feel like it's going to be a lot of people that we know.
Yeah.
And
in the beginning.
hopefully if other people listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just thought it would be nice to, because obviously like we listen to podcasts too, and it's like
Yeah.
nice to listen to people kind of like talk about things that you are just in your head, or like are just like having like similar things happen in your life.
Yeah.
Like it happens like with shows and stuff, like our favorite show, Friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
like my Friends
another
t-shirt?
whole other topic.
That's an episode that
That's an
needs-
episode.
it needs like an entire episode
Yeah.
dedicated to it, but yeah, we love Friends.
Yeah. Like, you know, we have our shows that we can like resonate to and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like podcasts, they're they're a good like personal way to feel connected to like and feel like you're not alone in a sense. So like hopefully if this ever gets into someone who
Yeah.
can resonate to anything that we're going through, like I would be like really happy if that would
Yeah,
happen too. So.
same.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure like that definitely is like one of, not a goal, but like um or yeah, you know what, I'll say it. Like it is one of our goals to like be able to reach more people that like, cuz I feel like I would myself would
Mhm.
be happy and like would literally listen to podcasts that like, yeah, like you said, like that I resonate with, or I feel like it'll just, things that would help me validate like what I'm thinking, and
Mhm.
then things that I'm like struggling with, or even just anything like if I want to talk to somebody about like what's happening like in pop culture, but like there's really no one around to talk about it with, and I hear like my favorite like podcaster just kind of talk about it or give their opinions about it, and you know, and I can have my opinions about form about it. I feel like that, like I enjoy that a lot myself, and so if there are literally any other people that like, you know, could feel the same way about this podcast, then I'd be really happy. Yeah. So
Mhm.
that's definitely like one of like a goal I feel like would be good if like people that like, obviously people that we know, if you're someone that we know personally, like in
Yeah, just listen.
person,
You can just listen to us. Yeah,
yeah,
and
just
be like,
listen to it and like also thank you. But then also if it's
mm.
like someone who we don't know, like who completely like found us somehow through the loops and the nooks and crannies of the internet, um I'd be really like stoked about that. Like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, like someone, like a stranger's listening to us.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that would be really cool.
it would be really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually made me think about like listening to you talk about that. Made me remember something.
Mm.
Like we were talking about, right? Like we met each other 3 years ago, and we
Yeah.
already kind of had that like introduction where we had multiple people telling us that we were like the exact same people and
Right.
blah blah blah. And we have
Yeah.
our and like how it was like weird we were friends.
Mhm.
Like I think I will never forget the first time we hung out because
Yeah.
it was just like this. I feel like everyone. I don't know if everyone will like have something like that in their life because I feel extremely lucky to have
Yeah.
that, but it was like it was such an instant click.
Yeah. You know, it was
It
weird. Like
right?
it was like trippy weird.
Yeah. It really was. And
Yeah.
I think it was because again, like hopefully in other episodes we'll like go into like more in depth, but like
Mhm.
it was just that we obviously don't have like the exact same upbringing.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
then I feel like how we felt certain things were very similar.
Yeah.
In certain like monumental moments in our lives or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just like things that kind of like happened to us.
Mhm.
Because I remember like talking about things that I like haven't talked to a lot of people in my life on the first day that like we met each other.
Right, right.
And it was just
Yeah.
so weird because it felt so natural. And like
Mhm.
I kind of had like this gut feeling that you would understand.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
made me want to share those things with you. So like I don't know, I'm not trying to get all
Are we
emotional.
like having like a heart to heart right now? Like on the first episode? I was not
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah, sorry. But no, I feel like if anyone ever does again
Yeah.
find us on in the nooks and crannies of the internet and
Yeah.
they listen to us and
Mhm.
obviously like you know it's not going to be a conversation, but if they get like even a glimpse of that feeling where it's like
Yeah.
oh there's someone that that understands that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Or like went through the same things as I
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
I feel like that feeling is like you see that feeling on the internet as well sometimes, but like
Yeah.
it's such a special feeling, and I feel like
Yeah.
if that happens, that's just like really cool. So
Yeah. that was like a weird surreal moment that just happened right now. Like
all of a sudden, like confessing my love towards Sachi.
yeah. just like a yeah, like a heart to heart moment. We love it. Yeah. That was sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll go into so maybe a little bit more lighthearted things.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. We don't want to
Lighthearted
lose
things
people.
that about us.
Yeah.
Because like I have like a couple of questions here, right? And I think I know some of the answers for you for these.
Okay.
But some of that I don't. And I feel like that's the thing with like friends or like friends, family, or like even like boyfriend, girlfriend. Like when you know someone to a deeper level, sometimes you don't know like what they like or like the surface level thing.
Like
does that make
the
sense,
surface
though?
level stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, if we can just go through a couple of lighthearted questions to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so this one is so easy, but favorite season.
Okay. Okay. Wait, do we tell each other's or
we tell each other's? Oh, you want to guess?
oh wait, no.
This one is really easy. That's why we can both like we already know which are. Yeah, but then you can just go and tell yours.
To mine. Okay.
Yeah.
So for like probably the 1% of the people that don't know, what my favorite season is fall/autumn, whichever you prefer. I love just the cold. Yeah. Autumn.
And mine is summer.
Woohoo! Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Your season is coming up. Or it's probably already there.
No, it isn't. I'm so mad.
Okay. Oh shit.
Well, I don't know about Sapporo, but like I don't know when Sapporo summer is supposed to start. Like
I don't either.
Okay.
It's like it's cold this year for some reason.
Same here. And it's still raining and it's making me so mad. Well, for people who don't know, this is gonna sound like I'm so self-obsessed, but again I am, so whatever. But my birthday is on June 24th. And rainy season in Japan is usually like end of May through June.
Yeah.
But every single year, I'm always really happy because like right before my birthday, rainy season usually is like over by then.
Right.
And every single year I have a big birthday party. And I host all my friends in Tokyo. And I didn't get to do it this year because rainy season and like 2 freaking typhoons were like,
it's not
hitting
even
Tokyo.
It wasn't even not even just rain. It's like it's like not a hurricane, but it's not as big as a hurricane, but it's like a typhoon. Yeah. It's like it's a storm.
Yeah. So the rainy season is still going on, and it's the first week of July, which is
it's still raining?
It's still raining. It's like it's been like cloudy for I don't know how long. I don't even remember the last time it was like actually sunny.
Wow. Is it like cold, like temperature wise, or is it just like rainy and gloomy?
I mean, it's not cold. It's like 20, 28 degrees. So like, but it's not like tank top and shorts season. Like I would feel kind of weird.
Just wearing tank top and shorts.
I don't know why I would feel weird, but then I think,
I was gonna say it would be weird. But like, if it's like if you're out in the rain.
No, but I think it's like a kimochi no mondai, right? Where it's like, なんか、まだ夏が来たがない。なんか, right? Because like one, I haven't even been to the beach. I feel like I feel white, which sounds really weird because like I'm very tan compared to normal Japanese people.
Yeah.
So I'm like saying I'm white is weird, but なんか
You don't
白い
mean
も
like ethnically, but like yeah, you're
yeah なん
you
か
need
も
some
う足り
color.
ないなんか
Yeah.
except all my tattoos, but like 色が足りない。So
You
like 気
want a
持ち的
tan.
になんかタンクトップと短パンとなんかめっちゃ夏みたいな服装がなんかまだできないような気持ちな感じの天気。Oh my god, that was such a tangent. ごめん。Because I still have questions to go. So yes, my favorite season is summer and it's supposed to be summer, but it still has はい。まだ夏には入れてません。
I'm happy, but whatever.
はい。Another easy one. If you had
Okay.
to paint your entire room one color, what would it be? Well, as in like, what's your
Ooh.
favorite color? Because like, I
Okay.
feel like if you say paint your room,
Yeah.
then a lot of people will say like white or beige. And like, no, like,
Yeah.
what's your favorite color?
Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Because, like,
Okay.
I don't think I would paint the entire house my favorite color. But I would love a few walls to be this color. I love a good old dark green. We talk it autumnal. Like, I'm all of, like, literally, okay, I love this green. It's hard to see. But I love like a deep sage or like a deep forest green.
Yeah, I feel like forest green is like
green, yeah.
very close to what I imagine when like I think of like Sachi green.
Yeah, I love it. It's like I know I might sound like super basic and not original, but like I genuinely love the color green since I was like in elementary school. Like I love it. So yeah.
You can't say you're basic when you said you like forest green because my favorite color is basic. Girl,
What?
my favorite color is pink.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm like low-key embarrassed to say that, but see, even my earphones are pink.
Yeah, no, like you are like, but for me, like
Pink.
when I think about Nana, it's like you're like pink. Are your nails pink?
No, they're not. They're actually beige. They're so boring because I'm trying to find a job.
And nose length, some long ass nails.
I know, right? That's a whole nother conversation. But yes, my favorite color is pink.
Yeah.
Can I go on another tangent?
Yeah, of course. It's a safe space here.
So when you just said that like since elementary school,
yeah,
your favorite color was green, and it's always been green, right?
Yeah.
I used to fake despise pink.
Oh, fake despise? Okay, so you actually like the color, but like to people, you're like pink. No.
So I don't know if I liked it or not liked it. Like I can't remember that, but I didn't like pink on purpose because I thought it was so conventional. Does that conventional is not the right word? Like I thought it was like so like girls
Overrated?
like pink.
Oh,
was such like a given that I didn't want to be basic. So I was like, I don't like pink.
You wanted to be different.
Yeah, I wanted to be different. And I used to think it was cool to say that I didn't like pink. Like just thinking about it now is so embarrassing. But I remember that feeling where I was like, I'm not gonna say I like pink.
Like my favorite color is not pink. I'm not the same with all of you.
I think I used to like, I don't know what I even used to say. In middle school and high school, my favorite color was lilac. And I was obsessed with lilac, like light purple, pastel purple. But when I was younger, I think like I was so obsessed with the fact that not obsessed, but like so
you were fixated on
not liking pink. I don't even know if I had a favorite color at that point because I was just like refusing pink.
So focused on that. You're like, my favorite color, or no, I don't like the color pink. That's my favorite color. So you don't like if someone asked like you what your favorite color was? Do you not? You don't remember?
I feel like I used to say blue, like which is more stupid because I think I used to say that because I was like I like a boy color.
Right. Right. Like I'm not basic.
Like
Like
I'm cool because I like a boy color.
yeah, that's blue.
I know, right? It's like
Literally just the opposite.
Okay.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Yes. I was a very interesting kid. not interesting でもないよね。なんか、マジ申し訳ないけど結構しょうもないよね。もうなんか自分の子供の頃やばって普通に思う。
No, but like you were still in what, like elementary school, you said?
Yeah, I think it was elementary school.
Like being that young and like kind of already having like, well, I don't know if it's healthy, but it's like your brain is like thinking of something else, you know, other than just being like, my favorite color is pink. So I mean,
Yes.
when I was in elementary school, like I said, like I love the color green, but then there was a time when I was obsessed with the combination of pink and green. So like,
Yes.
like anything tropical, or like I love watermelon to eat. Like like so I've always loved that color combo for some reason. And like that's it. Like my brain was not going to there where it's like I don't want people to like think that I love a certain, like I love this to not, yeah. My brain was not there. So
I kind of want someone to like psychoanalyze that. I feel like it's like 結構やばい. Like why was I thinking that? だって普通はさ、好きな色とかさ、めっちゃ単純に何色が好きってなるじゃん、子供だったら。
yeah.
なんかなんでそんなこと考えてたんだろうね。まあ、はい。また色で huge tangent になったけど。
This is why we have
Yes.
the podcast, because we keep going off on like these random tangents off of like the smallest things, and we could like make an entire, like we have a story for everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, what is your favorite time of day?
Ooh. I've never thought of this before.
Really?
Yeah. What's yours?
Oh my god, it's actually really hard. But
Actually, I'm sorry. I like
I
asked you and I'm trying to
no. I was gonna answer and then I was like, shit, I don't know if that's my favorite one. But so you can go.
My favorite time of day is like later in the morning. So later in the morning before lunch.
To like brunch time, like time.
Brunch time
ish. Okay.
It might change like depending on, but I feel like that's when I'm really getting excuse me. Oh my gosh, my throat. I feel like that's when like I start to really feel like my day is starting. Cuz if it's like early in the morning, I'm either still in bed or I'm like in the shower or I'm getting ready and I'm feeling still like tired and all of that. But then like as like time progresses into like 10 to like 11 a.m., almost close to 12, is when I'm like in the kitchen getting like my brunch or like my breakfast / lunch ready, and like I'm throwing on like either some music or like I watch a vlog of somebody or like a show, and then you still have like the entire day ahead of you. And I also just love how like the way the light like shine, not shine, it doesn't shine through, but like the way it lights, like it gives the natural light. I love, it's just like the perfect time. So yeah, I think like later in the morning, early afternoon. No, not afternoon, like early noonish.
Okay. That was very like specific, the time slot.
I know.
Mine is gonna be so weird. I feel like anyone that knows me, when I give this answer, they're gonna be like, bullshit. But I actually like mornings. And people are gonna say, what? Because even you, right? Like I cannot wake up in the morning. Like I am the least morning person. Like I'm not an early bird. I'm very much a late owl, like what, night owl or whatever people call those.
Yeah.
But I actually love mornings, and I I like yearn to be a morning person. And I love mornings because I love breakfast food.
Wait, same. I love breakfast
freaking
food.
love breakfast food. The
Yeah.
one thing, like some places are like starting to have that in Japan だけど、the one thing that like I crave is all day breakfast restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Like IHOP and
like diners and
yeah,
like
and
a pancake house. Yeah.
or like I don't know if they still do this in the States, but okay, I actually hate it when I say the States, but in the US, if they have McDonald's breakfast, is it still 24 hours? Like I think they changed it once, and I don't know if like that's still a thing. But
was it ever 24 hours?
I think it was a thing. Was that fake news? Did I just like I don't remember.
I don't know.
But,
I don't remember.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
I just love breakfast. And and anytime, so like when I'm on vacation,
yeah,
I actually wake up because
Wait,
I love breakfast so much. Like even if
like
my hotel, girl, hotel breakfast. Oh my god.
It's like the reason. It's like the purpose of staying at a hotel is for the breakfast.
Hi.
Hotel breakfast.
しかも all you can eat. I was like, oh.
like a buffet. Oh my god, a buffet would hate to see us coming. Like it's oh my goodness. Like and it's so weird. I'm sorry. I'm like totally stealing it. But like because like usually at home, well recently like because I have like all the time and everything, like I'm able to cook myself like a really nice breakfast and all of that. Like when I was working, I wouldn't be able to like I wasn't eating breakfast. You know, there would be times where I skip breakfast or I just like grab something from the convenience and go straight to the office or something. So I wasn't like a really big breakfast person, but for some reason when you're at a hotel, I'm like the biggest breakfast person. I'm like I'm not missing this breakfast and I'm eating everything. Like yeah,
and girl,
so I totally get it.
Japanese, like yes, American breakfast. Like if within breakfast foods, if I could choose, I would always choose like American breakfast.
Yeah.
だけど and I crave pancake houses. だけど Japanese hotel like buffets, they have Japanese food. They have like Western breakfast food, and sometimes they'll even have Chinese breakfast food. Like, oh, you know, I'm going to every single section.
Start your morning off with like ABCD or something.
Yeah, and you know, some places have like dumplings and like dim sum. Oh,
yeah.
Morning. That's like my Taiwanese side is like coming out, right? So
the dumplings.
Like more Chinese food, Japanese food, and then you get your hash browns. Well, ちょっと hash browns はちょっとまた別の話 because Japan doesn't have good hash browns, but
for me though, I can't I will never say no to like I love a Japanese breakfast or like a buffet that has like ochazuke station. If it has that's why
okay.
I was hotel, not all breakfast buffets have ochazuke stations. So when they do, it's like an omelet station. Not all buffets have omelet stations, right? But then in Japan, it's like a breakfast either has an ochazuke or it doesn't. But when it does, you best believe I'll be up there 2 times probably. I'll get okawari suru, like, because I need different toppings.
だってお茶漬け is like それこそ0 calorie or like whatever. It's likeだって it's like slides into your mouth. だって it's like liquid and rice. なんか
basically liquid and rice. It's like
なんか別に一生食べれるくない?
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's good for like your blood circulation to start off the morning with something like soupy, but then you have like the rice to sustain you, and then you put you add the toppings, a little sodium to get your systems going. Like I love an ochazuke bar or ochazuke station, whatever you
ち
call
な
it.
みにお茶漬けは
うん。
ちゃんとお茶をかける派か、そのだし茶漬けどっちなの？
Ooh, I love both. I love them both, girl. You can't make me choose. Except I feel like it's like rare now to have like actual tea, like ocha.
だよね。
Yeah.
そう、
I
そ
feel
れ
like
ちょっ
it's
と思っ
more
た。
dashi
Dashi.
is like more common. Or just like, yeah, or like one of those like, like Nagatanian no
そ
ocha zuke no moto or something. And then there's like a pot of hot water.
う。うん。
And then you just like, they'll just, they'll like sprinkle this on and put hot water. Like,
うん。
even in hotels, they would do that. So I don't think I would count that as like ocha because it's like,
うん。 それでいくと I have an お茶漬け question.
yeah.
長谷園のお茶漬けってさ、なんか緑のやつが抹茶塩じゃん。で、それ
Yeah,
が
yeah.
溶けて、it's like 抹茶の要素と塩分、で、it
Yeah.
become, like the broth becomes like green じゃん。
Yeah.
あれってお湯を入れるのが正解なのか、もともとはあそこにお茶を入れるのが正解だったのか。
What?
なんかわかんない。なんかそれをね、なんかある日気づいた自分がいたの。なんか I was like 気づいたってかなんか疑問に思った。Okay, so
Okay.
アメリカ住んでた時も、めっちゃ前の話だけどさ、
Yeah.
お茶漬けっていつもおばあちゃんの家にあったの。
Okay.
I freaking loved お茶漬け。
Yeah,
でも
same.
I would do this thing where like, there's the やばい、名前出てこない。さ、カリカリしてるやつ何？なんか。
名前わかんない。It's
名前
like
出てこない。
the せんべいみたいなやつ。
そう。
Yeah.
あれを、なんかこう、一個一個出して、
なん
なんか別で食べるとか、なんかすごい変な食べ方してたんだけど。まあ、anyways、
Okay.
なんかもう、ちっちゃい頃から、なんだろう、お茶漬けの存在は、もうアメリカに住んでる頃から、it was like in my vocabulary とか、なんか in my world ね。
Yeah.
で、なんか、多分、その時は、でも、お茶漬けってワードは知ってたけど、日本語あんまり喋れなかったんだよ。like, all I could say was like, なんか挨拶。So like, おはよう、
Yeah.
おやすみ、こんにちは、こんばんは。And then like, I could sing like 3 songs, like チューリップの花とか。でもおばあちゃんとおじいちゃんと喋る時も、なんかほぼコミュニケーション、なんかどうやって取ってたのかもわかんない。まあ、again, I was like 4 or 5. So like, ちょっとあれだけど、なんかある日、それでなんかお茶漬けって名前を気になったんだよ。なんか、お茶漬け、お茶はどこみたいな。そう、ちっちゃい頃からお湯で。I don't remember. でも、I never like looked it up. And then for some reason we're talking about お茶漬け. So I was like, そういえば、なんかお茶漬けの正しい食べ方って何なんだっけと思って聞いた。
No, true. Because like, I think when it's the same, like, cause and I feel like we'll get into like our backgrounds and like our, like, how we were brought up like later, but like because I spent most of my childhood in the US, like the only ochazuke that I knew was the Nagatanian, the packs. Like that was my whole world to me. Like in terms of ochazuke. And obviously like I didn't know like a lick of kanji at the time. Honestly now too, but like at the time worse. So like I never thought of it like as ocha zuke. I just thought it was like ochazuke. Like it was a word. It never occurred to true. I don't think I ever had like an epiphany or like like a revelation of like, wait, ochazuke dochi saki ni irerunda. Like I did not think of that. But I do recall like thinking like, or not even thinking, but like just knowing the Nagatanian as ochazuke. And obviously like I think my parents were just like lazy, but like we've never had like tea. Like we never poured actual tea on it, or like we've never had like real ochazuke, I guess, where it's like tea and then like other like actual ingredients. It's always been hot water. So I thought it was just like Nagatani and the little packets were just, it's like
いや、長谷園は多分そうだよね。そのなんか、 長田理園は多分お湯でいいと思うんだけど、なんか長田理園にお茶入れる人いるのかなわかんないけど。
Oh, I mean, there probably is. I
でも
mean, like,
長田理園なしのお茶漬けって。
Oh, like
どうやって食べ
actual
るの？
ochazuke? Oh yeah, I mean you just put like ocha and then like I think you just add like salt or that's why like there's like umeboshi and stuff like that's
あ、
always
そっかそっかそっ
salty.
か。
There's a shop in I felt like we went together, but I guess not. I remember we went
仙台？
to No,
あ、違う。
in Sapporo. We've never been in Sendai at the same time, girl.
確かにごめんごめんごめん。No, I thought you were talking about have you 仙台出張でさ、
Uh-huh.
会社の飲みの帰りでみんなが行くお茶漬け屋さん行ったことない。
No,
Okay, sorry.
never.
はい。
No, it's okay. Because there's an ochazuke-ya-san in Sapporo, and we went, and that was like real ochazuke. Like they just gave you like a pot, like a teapot with ocha in it, and then like you pick out like the stuff, like the toppings that you want to put. So there was like no MSG or anything. You just like pour tea on top of like fish or whatever that's salty that makes it salty. And it worked. So I'm pretty sure there's like a whole history of this. Like ochazuke did not just like Nagatanian did not come up with
そうだね。
ochazuke.
そう。
So I think there's an actual like
っていうか普通に検索しろって感じだよね。I
I
have a
know,
computer
like
in front of me だけど、まあまあまあ、これも面白みの一つで。
yeah, like
Confused about
we're
お茶漬け。
confused about ochazuke. But we love her. We love an ochazuke.
あ、いや、お茶漬けはマジで美味し
Big
い。
fan.
まあでも、ナナ
I love
の
it.
最近のお茶漬けはやっぱだし茶漬けかながなんかイメージ湧くかもです。ちょっと待って、
What
What
were
was
we
even the
talking about?
question that we got? Time of day. It was like 朝ごはんから we went to お茶漬け
Because we went to like hotel buffets and all of
や
that.
ばいやば
Jeez.
い。Okay. But yes,
Oh my god.
my favorite time of the day is morning, although I'm never awake for the morning. But when
Yeah.
I am, you will always see me eating breakfast.
Mhm.
But again, like when you wake up in the morning, it really sets up your day. Like during vacation, I'm always like, if I like wake up
Mhm.
at like what 7 to get to the breakfast buffet, and I'm
Mhm.
like done. I will be there till like giri giri, by the way, like the end of it to eat.
No,
everything.
same.
だけど、
Yeah.
なんか and then it's like what 10ish, and then you go back to your room, and sometimes I will
Yeah.
fall asleep. But then if I don't, we start the day there, right? And I'm always
Yeah.
so amazed how long the day is
Mhm.
before it
Oh, when
gets
you're
dark.
up that early?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Um,
like, oh, this is what like actually waking up feels like.
I know. If anyone
Yeah.
has any tips on how I can become a morning person, please tell me. But
Mhm.
that's actually one thing that I'm looking forward to getting old. Because I feel like 勝手にさ、朝早く起きるんじゃないの？だからさ、なんか、そ
Oh,
れはそ
yeah.
れで、まあ、いつかはそうなるんじゃないかなと思って。
But these people like wake up at like 5 a.m. Like my grandma be up like from 5 a.m. and she's doing her thing and all of that. And then you get tired at like 9 or like 8 or 9 and you go to sleep.
うん。
I mean, I guess.
だから今は、ナイ
Mhm.
ライフ楽しんで、
Right,
いつかは
right.
勝手にそうなるから、なんかその
Mhm.
時に、モーニングパーソンになればいいかな、みたいな感じ。
Mm. Yeah. It'll come to you.
Two
Yeah.
more questions.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know which one to go first. Okay, I will go with this one. What's a movie you could watch every single day?
Ooh! That's a big ass question.
I know, right?
Oh,
But then I feel
that's-
like it's like worded weird. I think we should just go with favorite movie.
But then, well, yes, but then also like.
Do you
something
have
that
a
could
movie you
watch.
can watch every single day?
I mean, probably not. Well, I don't know.
I thought of one because there's like a very specific reason why.
Okay,
It's not
yeah.
because like I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because like I feel like I've already seen it every single day
Mm-hmm.
of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, this is not my favorite movie, but that is The Notting Hill. I think that's the full name.
Oh, the Notting Hill.
Yeah. My mom is in love with that movie. And I swear, like when I was like growing up, I would see her watch it all the time. And every single time she's watching it, I'm like, you're watching it again? So it already feels like I've seen it all my life that like I feel like maybe I could see it every day. But it's not it's one of my favorite movies. Like I love the movie, but it's not one of my favorite movies. Oh my god.
Every day is in my
Every day is hard because my favorite movie genre is like dystopian movies, and I don't want to watch that every single day. Like they're depressing.
Yeah, just be depressed every day.
Yeah, I don't want to be depressed every day.
Yeah. I think a good movie though to watch like on a daily would be something like not a lot, but something that has like good variety of music playing.
Oh, that's such a good answer. It is so you.
Because like I think I need like transition, and I need like something to, if it's just all dialogue, like and like I love movies, and like I do watch a lot of movies, but like when you're thinking of like every day, it has to be something that it has to be something that like you don't have to intently watch. Like you could just kind of have it in the background, and with music, having music in it is like, I think key. Like one of my favorite movies is La La Land. I'm gonna be basic with y'all, but like I love La La Land, and because like I love the music, and so I feel like since I already listened to like the soundtrack, I could like bump to it. Actually, no, if you're thinking it like that, I have a few that I can definitely watch every day. Just have it on the background.
Like what? I want to know.
That I watch, like, because I listen to the soundtrack anyways. Like, I love F1. The movie F1.
The recent one, right?
Yeah, the one with
that soundtrack was so good. That movie was so good.
I love that movie.
Did you watch it in the movie theater?
Yeah, I watched it. Like I don't know how many times I watched it. I have to watch it. I think I watched it like 2 or 3 times though.
In the movie theater?
In the movie theater, yeah. In IMAX.
Yeah, でも正直, no. I regret not watching it in IMAX.
You didn't watch it in IMAX?
No, not the first time. And then I was like, I kept telling my other friends like I would go watch it with them because like I didn't mind watching it multiple times, and then like I just never got the choice. Not the choice, the chance.
Yeah, because it did it a second time.
That soundtrack is so good.
It's so good. But then also when you're just thinking about like soundtrack and playlist, it was, I'm not gonna say that like it because it's not the best movie, I'll be honest, but it was a good movie. Devil Wears Devil Wears Prada 2. Did you watch it?
Yes. Dude, we talked about this.
I think we did talk about it. Yeah, we did talk about it.
No, but yeah, there were like other people and it was like a lot to process, but
yeah.
But we were talking about it, yeah.
The songs in that movie is literally my playlist. Like, when I was watching the movie, because I think I like looked at the soundtrack once before going into movies, but I didn't like really listen to it. And then I just watched the movie and it was like, what? Like, this is in my daily playlist. Like, so stuff like that I feel like is something that I could have on the background and kind of be like, okay, every day. If we're talking every day. If we're talking favorite movies, it'll be like a different answer, but wait, do you have a favorite movie, by the way?
I have multiple favorite movies.
If you were to like choose one.
Girl, I don't know. Like the first ones that come to mind are actually like めっちゃベタ. Because I love love. So like
we all
I
love
would totally really? I feel like people now don't love love.
like wait, when you mean love, like rom-coms?
No, まあまあまあ、そういうのとか、普通に、like、もう超ベタだよ。でも、I will watch The Notebook any time of the day. I really will. Like,
it's a classic. It's a classic.
It really, like, and I think because, like, 性格上、なんかめっちゃおセンチになるのが好きだから、like, I don't think I would mind watching that movie, because I think it's, like, it gives you a really good reminder of, like, なんかsticking, まあでもちょっと難しいな。なんか a lot of people have a lot of like feelings about that movie, right? Because it's like about true love, but then like, you know, she kind of like detours and like goes with that man, but then like goes back to him, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's such a toxic relationship, and it is. But なんか like them going old together のさ、なんか like them go, it's like there's scenes where they go back and forth, right? Where it's like them now and then like in the past. なんかその感じとかもすごい好きだし。それこそ the music in that movie is actually really good. Like
That's true.
The bigger scenes, I feel like I don't listen to the soundtrack, but I feel like the music is like beautiful music in that movie too. And the other one is やばい、でも出てこない名前が。全然名前が出てこない。I even have the book なのに名前出てこない。
Twilight?
No, girl! We could have a total episode on Twilight ってぐらい I can talk about it, but no. やばい、全然出てこない。Oh, Me Before You.
Oh, yeah.
I just like なんか ground loves, but that one like okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but the ending is like あれじゃん。It's not conventional in a sense.
Yeah.
まあなんか nothing compared to La La Land and stuff like that だけど。
Yeah.
なんか I don't know, I just think I like love stories that make you kind of like appreciate love みたいな。
Right. Like it feels good.
そうそうそう。
When you're watching it, yeah.
どっちも超ベタだけど、好きかな、その2つは。And then it goes really 極端 where I like さっきも言ったけどなんか dystopian movies とか、なんか、postmodernism movies とか、なんか just like ちょっとぶっ飛んでるやつが好きだけど、なんかそういうのはマジで毎日見たくないから。
Yeah. It's just like you just like, your favorite. Wait, so like The Notebook and like Me Before You could watch that every day, you mean?
I think I can.
Do you cry over Notebook?
Okay, that's the other thing. I'm a big crier. I love to cry. I don't hate a good cry. I feel like people need to cry.
Yeah, just let it out sometimes.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind crying every single day watching those movies.
I'm sorry, I get so tired. Or either that or like I feel like I won't cry anymore.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
そうだね。確かに。
So, because you kind of know what'll happen and like what, you know, so.
But like I'm the type of person who like I'll watch like a 切り抜き of a movie that I've already seen before, and like the first 3 seconds there, when I already know what's gonna happen, I'm already crying. みたいな人だよ。like I haven't even finished watching the 切り抜き. The 切り抜き is probably like a minute みたいな on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And like plus I'm watching it in 2倍速. So,
oh my gosh. I don't think I could cry in 2倍速. Like just I don't
no,
think
because
so.
it's like immediate. It's like the moment I see
like
the
you
scene
know.
and I know what's gonna happen, I'm already crying about it.
I see. I don't know. I feel like I'd probably need a little bit more to get me to cry.
いやでもまあ毎日はちょっと見ないね。
For every day I think I'll get tired. Yeah, I need something happy going on every day. But then when you think about it though, like I don't know about you, but like growing up, like we watched the same movies, like a rotation of the same movies every single day.
That's
like
so true.
I don't think like I never got to. It was the same rotation. It was
so
Monsters
true.
Inc., Toy Story, Nemo, and then Ice Age. Like, and we would watch Ice Age. Yeah.
My God.
It was in rotation, and like we would watch it every day. and like we never got tired of it. So it's like, I
When
feel
you
like,
say we, you're talking about your little sister and you, right?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like in my household, me and my sister. So like, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely possible to be watching a movie every day.
I never thought
But
about that.
yeah.
Mine was Cinderella, by the way.
Oh, same. Yeah, Cinderella. Cinderella was on my
It was like
repeat too.
Cinderella, Tarzan.
Okay.
Yeah, Cinderella, Tarzan. It's like really weird, but there was like a Disney movie that's like about やばい、出てこないよ. What's the story about the? I think it's okay. Please, like try to be like not politically correct, but なんていうの? But anyways, I think Moses の話. The one with like all the animals on the boat.
Oh, Noah's Ark?
いや、Noah's Ark のなんかさ、DreamWorks が作った映画があるんだよね。About Noah's Ark?
I
think there's one like that. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, but for some reason, my mom really liked that one and she would always put it on.
Okay.
You can tell I used to watch a lot of movies with my mom.
Yeah. So I feel like we don't do that much like as we grow older for some reason, but it's like we used to do that like every day, like when we were growing up. So it's like
now I want to ask my sister if there was like any movies that I would watch that I just don't remember about. 聞いてみよう. Okay, last one. And this one, I don't know if it's good that I saved this one because this is gonna be hella long. And we're already over an hour, so we should like cut it soon. But if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. This is such a big question for us.
もう無理だよね。
One thing?
いや、もうなんかね、まあほぼ知ってる人が最初は聞いてくれるからあれなんだけど、マジで食べ物が好きなんだよね。で、なんかもうそのなんか、everyone loves food to an extent. まあ、some people obviously are like, なんかその、sustenance のためだけに食べる人もいると思うけど、まあなんかさ、結構今は普通じゃん。そのなんかグルメが好きとかさ。
Yeah, like foodies.
foodies は結構こう、common っていうか。その中で、like obviously I don't want to like compare ourselves だけど、I think it's more like not to call ourselves foodie. I think it's like the attachment we have with food.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not it's not like we're because I'm not like I don't want to call these people snob, but like I'm not like I'm not a professional chef. I've never been like I'm not like knowledgeable in nutrition or food, gastronomy, all of that. But it's just like that's a good way to put it. Like the attachment with food.
そう、なんかその執着が、なんか even yesterday, 彼氏と夜ご飯食べに行くときに、もうマジで何食べるか分かんなくて、まあ最終的にwe were like we were going home and then まあ日曜日の夜でさ、今日は he has work だから、なんかちょっと早く食べるものでいいじゃんみたいになって、丸亀にしようってなって、で、駐車場に止めて丸亀の真横になんかステーキハウスみたいな、なんかファミレスみたいな、なんかこう聞いたことない朝熊ステーキハウスってやつがあったんだけど、anyways があって、and like bam! On the banner it said like サラダバーパン食べ放題 right? My boyfriend's like みたいな、ちょっと見てみるってなって行ってand then like we sat down and then we looked at the menu and it looked good, so we were like じゃあこれにしようみたいになって、まあ食べたんだけど、なんかそのパン食べ放題も嬉しいんだけど、もうどうしてもやっぱハンバーグとステーキ食べるならお米が食べたかったのね、ナナは。ね、なんかmy phone was dead, so like I didn't have a way to like 検索する whether or not this place had rice. We were like waiting in the waiting area, so like we couldn't like get into. On the menu there was like no rice to be found なのね。 で、なんか、I kept telling my boyfriend, like, can you look it up on Google? Like, 朝倉ステーキライス、ステーキライスじゃない。朝倉ステーキハウス、米みたいな。I was like, can you please look it up? And like, he was like so busy looking at the menu, he wouldn't look at it. And I was like, low-key getting, like, I was like also a little bit hangry, by the way. I was like getting annoyed at him. And I was like, 早く検索してよ。で、結局検索した結果、Google tells me that next to the pan, there is all you can eat rice.
Oh shit.
But not just plain rice, there's garlic rice. And like I literally, なんか I don't know why I did this, but like それを he like 読み上げた瞬間に I was like
just ecstatic over garlic
and I
rice.
like started salivating, right? And like my boyfriend was just like, girl, なんか食い意地やばいねみたいな。なんか he was just like the 執着心 towards like food なんか改めて like he already obviously knows this だけどさ、なんかhe was just like 改めてやばみたいな言われてit's like 確かに but like
because like it wouldn't have like it wouldn't have been the same if it was just like all you can eat rice and bread, like, you know, just like regular like hakumai, like rice, because it's like everywhere else would have that, but garlic rice, and when it's like garlic rice, it's not even just garlic on rice, it's like buttered, right?
Yes,
like it's when you think, oh my god, I'm salivating.
I'm salivating too. I was just gonna say that. I was like,
oh my gosh, like it's like when you hear it, when someone says, oh, there's also the option of garlic rice, it's like you're not just thinking, oh, garlic rice, you're thinking this rice is mixed in with both the butter, salt, garlic, and I'm assuming a little bit of green something like a parsley or something, right?
正解です。
Right? So it's like that in itself is a dish that pairs perfectly with steak or hamburger or whatever the hell you're eating. So, yeah, this is what we mean.
Yes, this is what we mean when we say like we have at this point, low-key an unhealthy attachment too, because we both have our health problems.
Yeah, that's a whole different conversation.
But yeah, so I guess 逆に should we end it there because we just can't answer this question?
Yeah, one thing every day is like it's not gonna
And then I guess our next episode can be about food.
True. Just like kind of rolling in with this. Yeah, it'll be like a smooth transition. That's true. Yeah, because like, not to cheat, but like, I can't answer that.
Yeah, 無理だよ。
One thing for, that's too much.
You know how you just said like garlic rice is like a dish on its own? You know I had a whole plate of garlic rice even before my hamburger's stinky like thing came out, right? Like
of course. Yeah, appetizer. Yeah, just garlic rice and then like a little soup or something. Oh, you got a meal.
コーンスープ飲みました。
正解。
しかも they had croutons. All you can eat croutons.
All you can eat croutons.
Or like you know, it was like there.
Yeah, like toppings. Yeah, for sure. But still, that's a meal. Or I mean, it's like an appetizer. Yeah, wise choice.
Yeah, むずいね。Like, I don't think I could even choose a food group.
I was thinking the same.
Right?
Because
I was like, ギリギリ carbs って言おうとしたけど、I was like, what are we gonna... 豚バラ食べれないの?
Actually, if it's like literally just like pork belly, if we were able to like, if this question allows us to like cook it however we wanted, then I would say like a pork belly and then like give me all the seasonings and I could probably eat that
really
every day.
But
I know my acid reflux and like everything would
no I was like rice wa?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I'm not like the biggest rice person. I might have told you before. So like obviously I would
Mhm.
I would want it if I had the option, but if it's like, no, you're only eating this for the rest of your life, then I could deal with not having rice with my pork bellies. I could just eat it.
そうだよね。豚串があるもんね。
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm
Butakushi.
thinking about 豚丼 right now.
Okay, yeah, that you need the rice. For sure.
Right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so girl. We need
I know.
dinner.
Yeah, we need to eat dinner. That's the other thing. We did not eat dinner before we started this episode. I don't remember what we
Yeah.
were talking about, but like 最初らへんにどっかで we kind of like went on a food お茶漬け during お茶漬け
Yeah.
I was like やばい
Just
お腹
starving.
マジで空いたってめっちゃ思ってた
Yeah, I forgot that like I didn't even have dinner yet until yeah. It just hit now.
はい
Yeah. I feel like that's a good place to end
That's
it.
a good place
Sorry,
to end
there's
it.
no answer to this. But you got to hear our love for food and how much how much food excites us. So
Yeah. Well,
there you
this is
go.
like one of the biggest points why people were like, you guys need to become friends.
Yeah.
Ne.
The reactions we have towards like food, or if we like find something that like we've never had before, we never tried before, and it like just hits. I think last time when we went to the yakitori place, when we went to Murona Yakitori,
Yeah.
we had, I don't know if you noticed, but like I caught it, like we said the same exact like thing. Like
Really?
you know how like you know how like in TikToks, like there's that like those videos where it's like you guys like they're like friends, or like you've been like together for too long that like you sync up. Like we had that moment, but I think we were, because it was like right in front of us, like we didn't even bother to care. But we literally were, I think we both said like, oh my god, or something. It was something super like simple, but it was like at the same time it was synchronized. It was when we had the first like Murona Yakitori, the basic one. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking about it. やばい、マジで。ちょっと本当に I need to go back to 札幌。
You do. You have to come.
Girl, ちょっと手早も食べないと。
Now we're literally talking about like this is just our regular conversations.
The next episode is literally gonna be me talking about stuff that I like to eat in Sapporo.
Sapporo, yeah. Which is good for anybody who's like looking to come to Sapporo.
いや、ほんとそうだよ。もうちょっと Tokyo is overrated. Like, I love Tokyo.
Yeah.
だけど、ちょっともう overrated. Even 大阪。ちょっと overrated.
I mean,
I lived in Osaka most of my life, but
yeah. The fact that we haven't even talked about our backgrounds today.
確かにごめん. I forgot that like that was kind of in the agenda, but
that's okay for the next episode.
はい.
Okay. I guess
so that's a wrap for our first
That's a wrap on our first episode.
That was so much fun. At first I was like so 何?
Nervous?
なんか nervous and like 心配 that like なんだかんだなんか喋れないっていうかさ
Right,
なんか変な感じになるかなと思ったの
like
Right?
awkward.
そう全然
No.
It was just like fun. It literally was just us talking to each other.
Like literally this is how we talk like in person. So
and I'm interested that like I feel like we talked about things that we never did either. Like some of it is like stuff that we have talked about before, but like there was like a decent amount of things that we've never talked about before too.
That's true. Yeah. That's the beauty of taking time to actually talk to each other.
What みたいな
Yeah. Okay. I feel like because it is like a public podcast, we should plug stuff in. Like where they could catch us or something.
そうだ、忘れてた、
Our socials.
めっちゃ Well, obviously this is going to be on YouTube and then
video podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, video podcasts will be on YouTube. and an audio will be, I think, just wherever you listen to your podcast, but I feel like the main ones are Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Those two?
And yeah.
Yes. And then we will also plug our Instagram account in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. Yeah. Or I could probably just edit it in here.
Add it? Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
I could probably add it here. But yeah, it's at Professionally Confused, but with 2 Y's and 2 D's.
Yes.
Yes.
Because for some reason it was taken.
Yeah, because it took us 3 years to start it, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's on us.
Yeah, but it's okay. So yeah, follow us on Instagram. We'll probably have like short, we'll add the short versions of these clips. I'm hoping to get that up. And we'll also probably try to like, because this is obviously our first episode, and so we're obviously gonna try to like work our way, like build this as we go, like structure wise and all of that. So you know, we might even have like times where we want to ask people what, you know, opinions and stuff. And I feel like the easiest outlet to do that is on Instagram. So yeah, so please follow us on Instagram. And yeah, subscribe to all the podcast platforms and YouTube and all of that.
Oh, that feels so weird. I don't think like I felt like I didn't ever imagine myself being in a situation where
you're the one saying it.
Yeah, I'm the one saying it, but it's also very exciting. So
it is very exciting. Yeah. So this is all news to us. So please be nice. Please be nice.
This world needs more nice.
Yeah, the world needs more nice.
That sounded so bad, but yeah.
And it sounded so dark too. It was so, we were able to like end on a light note, and then we just went back to like, no, it's okay. So yeah, I think this is where we can stop now.
Well, thank you for listening to our first chaotic episode. But
yeah, I guess we'll catch you in the next one. All right. Good night.